Your main event this evening is the Celtics against the Red Squigs, which is a game we've seen already this season. These two teams faced off in the round of 16 of the Howitzer Cup. The Celtics winning that one by 2 touchdowns to 1 against the Red Squigs as a Wood Elf team. But it doesn't look like that anymore. The Red Squigs have rebranded again after their owners took the controversial decision to fire their entire roster of Wood Elves. Hired in their place are a hastily assembled team of Amazons. They face a Celtics side reeling after their astonishing 5-0 defeat to arch rivals the Rangers last time out. Vincent Rocklaw's team remain top of the elite division coming into this round of fixtures, but their huge touchdown difference advantage has been almost completely wiped out by the Rangers' result. Matt Keneally, the catcher, and Kellum Evergreen, the thrower, are expected to miss out for the Celtics after picking up injuries in the Rangers' defeat. Hugh McNamara, the blitzer, returns to the team after injury. Any players injured for the Celtics today will miss the Howitzer Cup semi-final against the Sartosa Deckhands. This really is a big game, Viking Cop.
It's a big game for the Celtics. They must win. They must at least draw if they want to keep it alive. Then they will stick to their touchdown differential by 1 point if they draw, if they tie the game. And then it's a big game also for the Chup, who is raging against the biggest number of firings in the entire ZFL history in one single goal.
The Red Squigs still searching for their identity, shall we say. But yes. It might be that the Celtics maybe would have preferred this match to be against Wood Elves rather than against Amazons. Don't know. Let's get into it, shall we?
We don't know actually the Amazon team. How is it looking? You know, because the news read hastily. Sunday. Oh, no color clash, like by any means.
Yeah, Celtics are in their change kit for this one to ensure we don't have a color clash. So they are in the neon yellow and green. And that's the Whitepeak Red Squigs over there, looking a little bit different to what we're used to.
They look, well, they still have naked. They still have long hair.
They've traded in their snakes on the dodge for snakes on their head.
Yeah. Oh, this team is looking terrific.
We got support for the Red Squigs in chat. And they're going to have a little bit of inducement money as well for this one. And that is Helmut Wolf, who we often see on Tony Tooth's teams. The Chainsaw Pro is here for this one.
He's also bringing a bribe and a keg. And it's time for the truth.
Let's take a look at the rosters then for these two teams. Here's your Whitepeak Red Squigs roster. We have some new names to learn and new positionals to learn as well. The two Piranha Warrior Blitzers, who are jump up, hit and run, which is a new skill. After performing a block action, this player, if still standing, may immediately move one free square, ignoring any tackle zone. After this free move, they must not mark or be marked by any opposition player, and that includes players who are prone or stunned. Obviously, the Amazons all have dodge. Luana Diaz Gomez has block and tackle and pro. Britt Verplonk is wrestle tackle. That's not a bad combination. The first Jaguar Warrior blocker, these are strength 4, defensive. They are horrible players to face, the Jaguar Warrior blockers. Ellie Lomas has break tackle, useful of course, on an Amazon team. +1 to the dodge, and guard as well. The other Jaguar Warrior blocker down here, Shaquifa LeQuinta, is wrestle. The two throwers, Arsa Omen Ångström. Sorry to all the Swedes here for that one. And Veronica Kolla. We have block and kick on the first one. We have sure hands, sure feet, and sidestep on the second. One mighty blow.
Very good bleachers.
One mighty blow on the team is Kari Vitala with block and mighty blow. Very good player. Irene Barber is wrestle and fend. Mary Bordeaux also has break tackle. Gwenifer Jones has sidestep. The 4 rookies are Julieta Correa, Lara Silva, Erica Jones, and Taylor Barnett. Helmut Wolf, of course, is the star player.
This team is looking terrific. It's looking very good. 3 block, 3 wrestle, 1 guard piece, some utilities here and there. This is a tough call for the Celtics.
It's been hastily arranged, but it could have gone worse. Here's the Celtics team. We're more used to these lads. Lambert Kettler, Pontus Budabus, Bobby McBonner, the 3 catchers today. Of course, McAneely misses out. He's the movement 9 one-turn threat, so that's a big loss for the Celtics today. Just the 1 thrower as well. It's the leader one, Murdo Ethvaldsson. The linemen, Matthias Palmer, Dizel Antonius, Darius Forrester, Bain McTilio, and Kel Dream Chain. Of course, signed from the Assassins ahead of the Rangers game. 2 blitzers today, Hugh McNamara with diving tackle, blodge step, Kyogo Lagarda with diving tackle, blodge step, and tackle. 3 more linemen, Malky Shevlin, Sean Horney, and Chick Aitken.
That's a deep roster, but I'm noticing something different with the previous Celtics roster, and it's the amount of rerolls. And not so many of them for some reason.
3 rerolls for the Celtics. Perhaps not being keeping up with their demand.
6. I think that loss against the Rangers may have costed them.
Indeed, yeah. Oh no, we seem to be up to 4 now, the leaders on the pitch, to be fair. So that has helped. Seems to be a little bit of support for the Celtics in the Howitzer Cup, more so than the league. Perhaps understandable, given the permutations with the Blood Bowl. Iron Man +1 AV for the match goes to the Jaguar Warrior blocker, LeQuinta.
Oh, that's an excellent pick.
Early hit with the both down, gets a KO on Gwenifer Jones.
Celtics punching like Celtics. And already getting 1 removal.
Kettler on the way forwards. Looks like it's going to be a blitz from Kyogo Lagarda onto Mary Bordeaux. Tackle good skill. And the Celtics clearly looking to push for a relatively early score here. That's Hugh McNamara going forward. There's going to be a pass from Ethvaldsson, who fails to pick up. Text, very, very, very long time of description. It's on the ball use. There's the pass from Ethvaldsson, who's fumbled it, and we can't re-roll that one.
It's a fumble.
The Celtics with a little bit of nerves, perhaps.
Do they have jitters after the previous game?
Here comes Luana Diaz-Gomez with tackle. Hit on Kel Dream Chain. Here's a big one. We can hit and run away from that. Dream Chain is dead. Oh, my word.
My goodness. What a hit. He has a broken arm now. He's less dead. But my goodness, that was harsh.
What a start for the new Red Squigs.
Well, tackle, good skill. And can the ladies move in for the ball? They are going to.
Yeah, there's an attempt on the ball coming here. No, it's just a base of the ball. Now, here we go. Omen Ångström with the pickup attempt. No good. No reroll used.
No good.
Well, this is a spicy old start to the game. Look at the wings on Kari Vitala there. Double pow on the blodge.
Wow.
Good stuff from Edvaldsen.
Yeah, Edvaldsen who snagged the pass in the previous start. This is going to be a 2-die with tackle. Tackle good, but not so good.
I think it's going to be Buddha Boost to collect this, by the looks of things.
I think it's going to be the boost to make a handoff.
There's a dodge there from Dizal Antonius. He's dodging through again. That gives us a potential hit from Lambert Ketelare. Remember that strength 4 we need to get. Hard work to deal with those Jaguar Warriors. Buddha Boost with the pickup. Dodge through. We're going to hand this off to Hugh McNamara. And McNamara is going to run this in to give the Celtics a very early lead. That's more like it. After last week, they just wanted a touchdown on the board. We go from here.
Yeah, they had the touchdown board dry for one entire week, which was unprecedented for the Celtics in the entire season, and now this has been quickly fixed. It is the time for the Red Squigs now to attack, and they know how to punch, as we have seen.
We should be excited for hit and run animation locks for the whole game.
Oh yes, that also.
So ideal, really. Ideal for the Red Squigs for the old 2-1 grind here. Just the 2 rerolls as this team gets used to each other.
Yeah, but I think that I'm sure that the Celtics are going to go very heavy on the pressure on the ball. I was thinking that the ruling of hit and run is confusing me, because I would swear that in tabletop you resolve the entirety of the block before activating the skill, and with the entirety of the block it means the knockdown, the armor roll, and if you remove the player, you can hit and run to the square it vacated, providing that no other player is marking it.
Who knows?
Alas, who knows?
There's a hit onto Chick Aiken. The ball was caught by the sure hands, by the way, of Veronica Koller. And that's another big hit.
And a removal.
Palmer's gone.
Both throwers having the on-the-ball skill is very nice. Allows them to move quickly to where the kick goes.
Oh, there's a hit and run there. And we have a shaky leg on Malky Shevlin.
There's the moonwalk.
Tackle hit comes in on Hugh McNamara from Diaz Gomez. And we can hit and run that. Gomez. And then we can go and stand next to him anyway. Feels convoluted as a skill, hit and run.
It's so useful. It's so damn useful, I can tell you.
Here comes Helmut Wolf. He's going to go for a long-range foul. And we might have used Old Pro to get through there. Oh, the referee's going to call this. There's a bribe in play. Wolf survives. Did we use Old Pro? We did re-roll. Yeah. The Old Pro is gone, and he turned the 2 into a 1. So well done, Helmut. Good work, mate.
That's a shaky leg in there.
Oh, through. The gap goes.
Yeah. That's a highway.
Yeah, there we go. Both down.
We are going to base.
Oh, big hit. Ooh. And Gwenifer Jones.
Removal. We are not going to see the apple in this one, and we are going to base the ball with diving tackle.
Gwenifer Jones, who just came back from a KO, now takes a head injury. That's not a great start. Dodge from Shevlin fails.
It's fine. But this is what I would call a little bit timid pressure from the Celtics on the ball.
Here's the hit from Diaz Gomez. Oh, double skull. That's going to need a reroll.
Skull immediately from Lagada. It's going down. This may see a foul. Not if it moves like that. All the animations happen because you have the hit and run.
Yeah.
Hit and run always produces an animation. Any player hitting with hit and run and getting a knockdown always produces an animation, no matter if there's an armor break. So sometimes it's a bit confusing.
Oh, Helmet's going rounds.
Ooh.
For the foul on Lagada, it's a neck injury.
Neck injury. That's gonna call for the Apo?
There's no Apo. It was used on Kel Dream Chain at the start of the game.
My goodness. Neck injury is an Agi bust.
It is an Agi bust on Kyogo Lagada.
And Lagada is going to miss the Howitzer Cup semi-final also.
Big news for the Sartosa deckhands.
Oh, but wait, there can be, and there's going to be...
Budaboos.
A sack play.
We're calling for Pontus Budaboos. He's got him with wrestle. He's got her, I should say, with wrestle. Oh, and the ball is caught by Irene Barber.
What a game for the Squigs.
And now Budaboos is on the floor next to Helmut Wolf.
And there is no Apo in play. Immediate knockdown on Lambert Kettler. And the break, my goodness. All these hits.
Yeah, there's a lot of punching to be done this turn. No knockdown there.
We're going to see a chain push. Is a chain push placed there?
There's now 3 players on the ball where there was 2 previously. And that's another sidestep onto the ball. Dive and tackle's not going anywhere. There's the pout from Diaz Gomez. On to Chick Aitken, who's dead. My
Diaz
word.
Gomez is becoming the killer of the week.
The Celtics are being torn apart here. KO on Budaboos.
And the KO. My goodness. What a battering.
Oh, a jump up block. Only a push on Malky Shevlin.
Good measure.
Forrester with the dodge away. That's a 1 dice both down. That needs a reroll. It was Ethvolds and the thrower taking that. So this is going to give us a 2 dice on the ball with McNamara. Are we going to reroll this? We are. We get the sack. Hugh McNamara with the sack this time and the armor break. Not a terrible scatter for the Celtics. Bobby McBonnet, last reroll. He's got the ball. Last reroll is used. Celtics with possession. And Dizel Antonius is going to go forwards.
Oh my goodness. But the Celtics are really short on bodies right now. They only have like 7 players.
Mighty blow hit on Shevlin. That's going to open up a channel. And Shevlin is stunned. It's going to be the strength 4 wrestle of LaQuinta. Gets the pow.
There's the knockdown.
Ball stays in play and it's pretty favourable for the Red Squigs. That's scatter. If they can recover this, they're looking pretty good. No rerolls, remember, for the Celtics. Helmut Wolf's going to make a foul on Hugh McNamara. Ref's going to call this one for a stun. Helmut is gone. But he's claimed his price today, hasn't he?
He has indeed.
How many options are there? There's going to be a blitz from the floor. Oh, no, it's a both down. Against block. McBonnet has stuffed it up immediately and knocked himself out. There is no sure hands near the ball, but we might be able to free up Collar back here with the sure hands. Problem is, we're punching McNamara, and if we can't knock him over, he's going to cause more problems for the team. Double skull, last reroll. There's a surf coming here, but it cost us a reroll as Lomas runs through to provide an assist. There's the surf on Forrester. We've now got a complete cage around the sidestep, so that will negate the sidestep here. But there's still no knockdown. We've got Pro on Diaz Gomez, who's had a hell of a game here. Diaz Gomez has the ball and is looking set to score. Not going to hit and run that. Tackle on the scoring threat. Scoring threat are the least of the worries for the Celtics right now. Lambert Kettler with diving tackle bloodstep is on the ball. So that is something. Failed dodge from Esvaldsson as he tried to dive through the screen. There's the knockdown on McNamara, and that frees up the whole Red Squigs team.
That's going to be a 3 die.
Well, the only tackle's on the ball carrier. You might go with the wrestle in the backfield.
You have strength 4 on wrestle. You just need 1 extra assist to make it a 3 die.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the blitz from the strength 4 wrestle. So it is going to be a 3 dice block here from La Quinta. Can we find the POW? We cannot find the POW. Ketelaere stays on the ball. Block from the ball carrier. It's a double skull. Oh, my word. It's a double skull. And where's the ball going? Ketelaere catches it.
Glory!
Well, he's got a broken arm, has Ketelaere. So if he needs to pass this, he's got a negative modifier to the pass. Lambert Ketelaire's on the way forwards. He takes the rushes. He needs a 6 on this pass. That was an on-the-ball attempt. The pass is good. The catch is good. The dodge is bad.
Oh, it's his name. Oh, I know it's a 1. What a play. What a play. What a play. It would have been so unfair for the Celtics to score in that one. Ah, was it a 6 in the pass?
It was a 6 on the pass. It was a 6 on the catch. He needed a 6, Ketelaere, and he found one.
Roll the 6 in the pass, roll the 1 on the dodge.
Now, the Red Squigs can still score here. The Plank has the ball. Can we make the pass to one of the multiple scoring threats?
Yes, roll another 6.
It's inaccurate. It's not good. It could have scattered. The Celtics lead 1-0 at half-time. Oh, my word, the KOs.
Oh, look at this.
None of the KOs have got up for the Tor Lithanel Celtics.
Ooh.
Which means Boudebous is out. McBonner is out. Palmer is out. 2 of the 3 catchers they had are on the sideline.
Well, they have a deep bench.
Three SPP for a casualty in this half.
Oh dear. For whom?
Great question. It is for the Celtics.
Oh.
But I think more likely the Celtics are going to be hanging on here. We've got armor-busted players on the line.
Oh, that's a 2 SPP only casualty, but still a casualty.
And Sean Horney is gone.
7.
This new Red Squigs team is looking strong, despite not getting that score. Oh, another double skull.
Are you getting that?
The only downside for them is the amount of dub skulls they run.
Well, they are down to 1 single reroll. They only had 2 for starters.
Veronica
That will be the weak point of the Squigs.
Collar has the ball.
They don't have that much team cohesion still. They have 2 rerolls. That's not like bad at all. Another knockdown. No break.
Going to be a foul.
Going to be a foul.
Lara Silva with the foul. What do the Celtics have in mind here? Looks like we're going to try and take out the corner of this cage. Not getting the knockdown there, Dizel Antonius. But the Celtics have only got eyes for one thing, and that is the ball. Here comes Hugh McNamara for the blitz.
Oh, we are going to put... That's a POW. That's so fat.
Gets the power on Bordeaux. Can we get McNamara onto the ball? He's rolled a 1. Needs a reroll. He gets there. Ketelaere has also rolled a 1. 2 rerolls gone for the Celtics already. But the pressure is there.
Red Squigs interested more in blocking than anything else.
Yeah, Diaz Gomez.
It's been working quite well for them.
Another stun from her.
That's a mighty blow hit. No, that's not a mighty blow hit. Mighty blow was not used.
So there is wrestle tackle to go and hit Hugh McNamara here. Double push only. Not re-rolling it. Only one re-roll left.
That's a potential to die with wrestle.
Oh, we're handing off. We're handing off. Okay.
Very well played.
Hand off to Britt Verplank, who has the ball now, and Ketelaere goes down. Double push only against Dizal Antonius. But there's angles at the ball here, and the Celtics don't tend to pass up angles at the ball. Edvaldsen makes the dodge. It's going to be Ketelaere to try the sack here. Can he get this? It's a push. Reroll committed. He gets the sack. Lambert Ketelaere.
Where's the ball? No, man. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Well, you have to say, the Celtics are throwing everything at this.
Well, it's either they do it or they lose the game.
Antonius is going for a pickup here. Dizal Antonius fails to pick up. Last reroll not used.
No, not used.
Oh, it's caught.
We had some maggot hands from Edvaldsen.
Edvaldsen catches it. This game is all over the place. And there's the sack from Omen Ångström. Edvaldsen down. Edvaldsen KO'd.
Nice play, Edvaldsen. Scatter is not friendly for the Celtics, who are down to 5 players. 6 players. 3 of them on the ground.
Question is, will the Celtics just run out of steam here?
Well, they've almost run out of rerolls. They didn't burn the last one.
Oh, double skull again.
Oh, it's another double skull. Well, no more rerolls for the Squigs. And somebody needs to make a 3+ pickup with Pro.
Oh, Diaz Gomez.
Pro not needed.
No problem.
Such a good player.
And a KO on Lambert Ketelaere. And we're down to just linemen now. The Celtics with just 4 linemen and a blitzer. Hugh McNamara is still here. And he's going after the ball once again. Double push to put Blodstep on it. Getting right involved. Look at the pressure. The Celtics just will not give this up. Last reroll can't be used there for Bain McTilio. No rerolls. We're hoping for another dub skull. Here comes the wrestle tackle, and that is a fine hit from Britt Verplank. The stun will be huge. This might be looking good for a draw. And that would be big in the context of the title race. The Celtics with a draw will go back to the top, but it will be on touchdown difference only from the Espinal Enchanters. And remember, the Enchanters play the Celtics in the final game of the season. If this ends in a draw, it would guarantee the title going to the final day. Can't see an angle. But the Celtics might be able to. Blitz on Britt Verplank. Not able to do much more than that. 4 linemen trying to stop this. If the Squigs score quick and these KOs stay out, there's every chance the Squigs could turn this around for the win, but no rerolls makes it hard work. They might just favour a point, because they're in a relegation scrap. Are the Whitepeak Red Squigs. There's a surf on here, by the way, as well. No, they are not pushing for this at all. They are wanting a draw. Okay. Have we not taken a blitz that turn?
Nope.
Doesn't matter. We get the stun on the knockdown. No blitz that turn. And the Celtics just looking to get Hugh McNamara back into the game. We're going to try. Oh, nice pow from McNamara. to get Blodstep on the ball once again. Great play from the blitzer. They will not give this up. Here comes Verplank. Another knockdown on McNamara. Armor break. Is it? It's hit and run. It's not an armor break. And we're just going to move out of range with Luana Diaz-Gomez. The Red Squigs putting their own season first. They need a point. They really need the point. Dodge away there to complete the cage. Celtics still getting players to their feet. McNamara is still going to pressure this. Is there going to be a dive from Darius Forrester? There is going to be a dive from Darius Forrester. And he doesn't quite get it. That's outrageous.
With a tackle. Tackle would have done the trick, but no tackle remaining in the Celtics.
Look at this from Malky Shevlin. And we're still saying, can you avoid a double skull?
Do you think the Squigs are forced to score this time?
They've got so many players.
Imagine them losing the game to this.
3 dice block from Verplank. Gets the pow on Darius Forrester. Armor break is very, very useful. It's not an armor break. Why am I falling for this every time?
This is not going to be a score. This is being
It's going to be a foul.
4-time stall.
Oh, and the ref's going to call it, and the ball's
good.
not safe. It's a snake. And Forrester might be able to do this yet. He could actually dodge twice for a 1 dice here. Just once needed now. Darius Forrester. Through tackle. No! He didn't use the reroll. He knocks himself out. And Diaz-Gomez scores for the Whitepeak Red Squigs. It's 1-1. And that could be a huge point for Whitepeak. Three players back. The important thing is Pontus Budabus one of them? Budabus is not one. So that 1-turn attempt just got even more difficult. Lambert Kettler is back, but he's only movement 8. Reroll for the Red Squigs.
Very useful right now.
Oh, an injury. Big hit.
Ooh. Out of nowhere, serious injury in the line woman. That's going to call the Apple.
Irene Barber there with the hit. Apo makes it no injury, so she's okay. I think the Celtics are going for this. It's going to be Murdo Edvaldsson with the pass to Lambert Kettler. There's on the ball that can be used here. I don't know if you want to put a player there. Pass is good. Catch is good. Here comes Bobby McBonner on the 1 dice. Gets the push.
It's good.
This is still on. Oh, there's a dodge away that needs to happen. All of the dice to make this a 2 dice. There's a push. Surely not for the Tor Lithanel Celtics. We're in tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
There's another block we can take. It's a push. Surely not. It's going to be Kettler to the line. There's no reroll to go. Lambert Kettler for the Celtics wins the game. The Celtics back to the top in style.
What a brutal end of the game.
Honestly, it's hard. It is hard.
Shame on you.
It's hard not to look at that game and say that the Celtics didn't deserve that. They threw everything at a very strong Amazon roster. What a way to win it.
Brutal. Brutal. Darius Forrester with the MVP. It will be very welcome on him, probably looking for some strip ball in the near future. And Ellie Lomus with another MVP, bringing her closer to some useful skills such as kick.
You simply cannot write off this Celtics team. They will consistently pull out impossible results. And that's why everyone hates them.
Oh, that was beautiful to see.
Diaz Gomez, despite an excellent debut, ends in defeat. That's 7 SBP without the MVP. Just a really, really astounding end to the show.
There was a very nice build, one time. This was very, very nice. Needed, of course, a push in the first block.
Well,
Kaz, but it did.
Kaz is right that it needed an on the ball to fill a gap. The Red Squigs filled a gap with the on the ball. Is that not true? Oh, I mean, did it save a push?
I think it was still doable. 3 pushes, 3 forwards is not that difficult. And the defense of the Squigs was a little bit too forwards, so filling already some gaps without the need of on the ball. But in any case,
okay, I'm
masterful display.
I'm being actually quite hard in chat. I do apologize. Yeah, I'm being hit hard. I'm wrong. And the internet's letting me know. I do apologize. Forgive me.
But what a play. What a massive play. It was Kettler who scored in the last touchdown.
It was Lambert Kettler who had an astonishing game. Almost won the game for them in the first half. Needed a 6 on that pass with a broken arm and just found the 6.
Oh, easy life. I was so good. It was so good. Oh dear, can we have a look at the dice? Yes. So the Celtics rolled basically no skulls, not many pows, not many pow push.
Well, they didn't roll many block and dice at all, did they?
Yeah, well, I mean, they were being mauled by the Amazons. Who, look at this, it's like 3 times more dice. I think there are more pushes in the Amazon blocking dice than in the entire, no, maybe not that much, but close as many pushes as the entire block dice on the Celtics.
Yeah, very close. More 6s than anything else for the Celtics, but I still never know whether that includes your own armor or not.
Yeah, we don't know where these 6s are coming from, remember, so...
someone someday is going to go through.
86%. Yeah.
Someone someday is going to go through and count every dice rolled and map it to that, and we're going to learn.
Yeah.
But...
and it won't be me. So, armor value, 42%. It sounds like terrible for the Celtics. I don't know. I have the feeling that there were more than 12 armor rolls. Maybe it's 12 breaks into 5 removals and 7 stands. I don't know how to read this. Oh, it's the Squigs who broke armor like many times.
Yeah,
maybe.
It is. When the Squigs tried to break armor, they did so 51% of the time.
All
To be
right.
fair, 42%
Right.
is still pretty high for the Celtics. Off much fewer blocks, of course. Um,
Dodges from the Squigs were bad, if something.
the overall feel of the game, I think, is that the Squigs they rolled a lot of blocks. They did roll more double skulls than you would expect them to roll. I think it was 4 double skulls over the course of the game.
How many blocks happened in the entire game?
But the Celtics lost pretty much all of their key players bar one by the early part of the second half. But they did not give up. It wasn't like they just stayed down and waited for the one turn. They tried to stop it repeatedly. Total blocks.
The two die with the ball in hands, losing it to Kettler and having Kettler recovering it. That was amazing.
Unbelievable stuff. Let's take a look at the Elite Division standings with just 2 games to go. And would you believe it, the Celtics are top by 2 points, and that means they can win the title next week when they face Royal Santa Margherita, bottom of the table without a win all season. If they win and the Espinal Enchanters fail to beat the Quetzalcoatlus, the Celtics will be champions. It means the Enchanters really must win their last 2 games. It's still in the Enchanters' hands. If the Enchanters win both of their games against the Quicks and the Celtics, they will be champions. But they must win both. At the very least, they can get away. If the Celtics draw against the Royals, the Enchanters can also afford a draw. But the pressure is all on them going into these last 2 games. And those last 2 games really could not be more difficult. The Quicks are third. Their title race is effectively over now. They are 6 points behind the Celtics with 6 available. So they need the Celtics to lose to both the Espinal Enchanters and the Royals. But of course, if the Celtics lost to the Enchanters, the Enchanters would move to 23. So that means that neither the Quicks nor Vince or Defiant can win the Elite Division this season. It is officially a 2-horse race. The Quicks and Defiant and the Rangers and maybe even the Mavericks are fighting for those Blood Bowl championship places in 2nd and 3rd. Remember, if the Celtics win the Howitzer Cup, 4th place will qualify as well. So it's all still to play for there. At the bottom end of the table, the Boozers have 10. They're probably fine, but they're nervously looking over their shoulder a little bit. The Desperados have 10. Similar, but their touchdown difference is much worse. The Bozos have 9. The Red Squigs have 8. The Deckhands have 6. And the Royals are all but down. They must win their last 2 games. A draw is not good enough for them now. They simply must win. They need 6 points. And to hope that the Red Squigs or the Bozos don't win either of their games, or the Royals will be relegated.